VIP night top, old name cold chop, rumors run hard lock. Yeah, it's time. Yeah.
Hold a hush, you can feel it in the breeze. Old pictures burn, name tags in the leaves. Phone like buzzing, I'm outside, what's the move? Pin drop sent, now the concrete gotta choose. Black hoodie sagging, I red jaw tight. Every step heavy, like I'm walking through a fight. Mama in my ear, boy that pride get you killed. But I'm called from this block, same dust, same guilt. Woo. Rivals in the shadow, I can see they ain't alone. 4 deep, 5 deep, every face full grown. No more sub-tweets, drive-bys, talking from a screen. We in BHP tonight, woo. Whipping names clean. It's a fight, it's a fight. Whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight if we meet in the dark. Yeah, right. BHP, that's on sight. We gon' set her every dead under lights. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my side. Yeah. Street lamp flicker, metal flash by the waist. Heartbeat drumming, but my walk on pace. We was kids on the court, now it's chalk on the pave. Going shot for a shot, trying to climb from the grave. I remember his brother, blood on my brand new tee. Judge gave me time, but the block let me free. Since then whispers, every corner, every stoop. One day they gon' clash, tonight that's the truth. We face to face now, no laughs, no lies, just sweat in the air and the fear in their eyes. He say drop that bag, we can fade like men, but his cousin hand twitch, I can't trust that grand. It's a fight, it's a fight, whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight if we meet in the dark, yeah right. BHP, that's on sight, we gon' set every dead on the line. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my side. Woo! Hands up, head low. You swing fast, I swing slow. Old wounds, fresh snow. Red stains where the hate grow. One night, one road. Too many names in the zip code. If I make it home, I unload. If I don't, let the story get told. It's a fight, it's a fight. Whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight. We meet in the dark, yeah right. BHP, that's on sight. We gon' set every dead under the lights. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my side. It's a fight.
VIP night top, old name cold chop, rumors run hard lock. Yeah, it's time. Yeah.
Hold a hush, you can feel it in the breeze. Old pictures burn, name tags in the leaves. Phone like buzzing, I'm outside, what's the move? Pin drop sent, now the concrete gotta choose. Black hoodie sagging, I red jaw tight. Every step heavy, like I'm walking through a fight. Mama in my ear, boy that pride get you killed. But I'm called from this block, same dust, same guilt. Woo. Rivals in the shadow, I can see they ain't alone. 4 deep, 5 deep, every face full grown. No more sub-tweets, drive-bys, talking from a screen. We in BHP tonight, woo. Whipping names clean. It's a fight, it's a fight. Whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight if we meet in the dark, yeah right. BHP, that's on sight, we gon' set her every dead under lights. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my side. Yeah. Street lamp flicker, metal flash by the waist. Heartbeat drumming, but my walk on pace. We was kids on the court, now it's chalk on the pave. Going shot for a shot, trying to climb from the grave. I remember his brother, blood on my brand new tee. Judge gave me time, but the block let me free. Since then whispers, every corner, every stoop. One day they gon' clash, tonight that's the truth. We face to face now, no laughs, no lies, just sweat in the air and the fear in their eyes. He say drop that bag, we can fade like men, but his cousin hand twitch, I can't trust that grand. It's a fight, it's a fight. Whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight if we meet in the dark, yeah right. BHP, that's on sight, we gon' set every dead on the line. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my side. Woo. Hands up, head low. You swing fast, I swing slow. Old wounds, fresh snow. Red stains where the hate grow. One night, one road. Too many names in the zip code. If I make it home, I unload. rise, either way they gon' hear my side.
VIP night top. Old name coach up. Rumors run hard luck. Yeah, it's time.
Yeah. Hold a hush, you can feel it in the breeze. Old pictures burn, name tags in the leaves. Phone like buzzing, I'm outside, what's the move? Pin drops in, now the concrete gotta choose. Black hoodie sagging, I red jaw tight. Every step heavy, like I'm walking through a fight. Mama in my ear, boy that pride get you killed. But I'm carved from this block, same dust, same guilt. Ooh, rivals in the shadow, I can see they ain't alone. 4 deep, 5 deep, every face full grown. No more sub-tweets, drive-bys, talking from a screen. We in BHP tonight, ooh, whipping names clean. It's a fight, whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight if we meet in the dark, getting right. BHP, that's on sight, we gon' set her every dead under lights. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my side, yeah. Street lamp flicker, metal flash by the waist. Heartbeat drumming, but my walk on pace. We was kids on the court, now it's chalk on the pave. Going shot for a shot, trying to climb from the grave. I remember his brother, blood on my brand new tee. Judge gave me time, but the block let me free. Since then whispers, every corner, every stoop. One day they gon' clash, tonight that's the truth. We face to face now, no laughs, no lies, just sweat in the air and the fear in their eyes. He say drop that bag, we can fade like men, but his cousin hand twitch, I can't trust that grand. It's a fight, whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight if we meet in the dark, getting right. BHP, that's on sight, we gon' set every dead on the line. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my side. Woo! Hands up, head low. You swing fast, I swing slow. Old wounds, fresh snow. Red stains where the hate grow. One night, one road. Too many names in the zip code. If I make it home, I unload. If I don't, let the story get told. It's a fight, whole block holding breath in the night. Ain't no talk, ain't no flight, we meet in the dark, getting right. BHP, that's on sight, we gon' set every dead under the lights. If I fall, if I rise, either way they gon' hear my side.
Warning, it's your husband's favorite girl, yes, the one and only Susan Blowham, and the stream you're about to watch is intended for mature audiences only, ages 18 and older. This broadcast contains video game violence, strong language, and other adult content that may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised, sweetie.
Sunday night, streets hum like a live wire. Blood on the curb, hearts fueled by desire. Cops flash by, red blue attire. It's fight or flight, can't douse this fire. Knuckles crack, shadows dance in the glow. Concrete stage where the real ones show. Money on the line, bet heavy, never light. Winner takes all in the Sunday night fight. Chain swing, heavy draped like a python. Enemies looking, watching like nightcom. My city heartbeat, syncopated with the sirens. Every block of jungle, every king a tyrant. Sunday night fights, fist spark like Flint. Battles in the dark, stories etched in tin. We don't back down, we rise with the hype. Sunday night fights, where we earn our stripes. Sweat drip drops, mixed with the diesel fumes. Echoes of the punches, bass booms in the rooms. Tales told in scars, tattoos on the soul. Street light halos, crown untold. Breath short, hands quick, got sharp as a shiv. The cost of survival you take, you give no reps, no rules, just hard and heat. Sunday night fights where the worlds compete. One step closer to the glory of the grave. Every jab a statement, every hook a wave. Fighting for respect, for a name in the wind. Sunday night fights where it all begins.
Sunday night fights, fist spark like flint. Battles in the dark, stories etched in tint. We don't back down, we rise with a hype. Sunday night fights, where we earn our stripes. Sunday night fights. Sunday night fights. Sunday night fights.
With the final curtain around the corner, combatants are looking to finish the season strong. Who will end the season on top? Who will end the season with gold? Tonight we find out, as we have 3 title matches on the card tonight. I'd like to welcome everybody to Sunday Night Fights.
Knuckles crack, shadows dance in the glow. Concrete.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of Big H Promotions Sunday Night Fights. As I said earlier, the final curtain is around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. So who's going to finish on top? Who's going to finish with gold? We soon to find out. He said Sunday afternoon fights. Hey, listen, man. Listen. I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, man. I can't stay up late no more. I'm kind of getting used to this day shift shit. And I'm telling y'all, I can't stay up past like 12:30. I swear to God. 12:30, I'm passing out. I got both phones going with multiple streams and all that. But, you know what I'm saying? But y'all here for the bullshit just like I am. Kitty, what's good? Welcome in. All y'all here for the bullshit. So we're going to start the night off in the men's as we have Sanctuary Fight Club 2-1, the Tenacious Beast, taking on CSW's 5-5 on the season, on his career, pardon me. The lightweight sensation, Bradley Ralph. Willow was good, welcome in. So as both men make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation early to our partners. Arcanite, what's good, welcome in.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the boardroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contracts, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the team, Big H back in the dream, Big H creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad. Big H
From the blueprint to the block, ideas combusting. Hustlers with the
Coming to the ring first, promoted by FSC, with a record of 2-1. I present to you, Tenacious Beast. Do you have an opponent lined up? That's a good question. We got some of our friends from across the pond in the building. Lee was good, welcome in. Got you, Phoenix.
Flesh torn, eternal fights, a claw fang, the endless chase, The creature Craig.
And his opponent, promoted by CSW, with a record of 5-5. I present to you the lightweight station, the ultimate tiger, Bradley Brown.
Since he was 8, man, he loved to fight. Bradley Ralph in the ring every night. Dreams of glory, blood on the mat. Eyes on the prize, ain't turning back. Fist of flesh, ain't no time to rest. Steel cage battles put to the test. Champion belt in his line of sight. BHP stage under blinding lights. The ultimate tiger, hear his roar. Claws out strong, ready for more.
Tenacious in that blue corner. I want to say we got a total of like 7 to 8. Got a bell. Misdirection, close 9 by 10. Nobody's home for that club. Neck breaker by Bradley, nicely done. Double stump to the face. Bradley on the apron. Tenacious slow to get to his feet. Buckshot lariat, nicely done by Bradley. Counter kick to the gut by Tenacious. Hit an elbow tie by both men. Transition to a headlock by 10. Transition to a waistlock. On takedown, transition to a headlock by 10. Ten maintaining control, dropping that knee into the face of Bradley. Stumped by 10. Bradley sidesteps him, got a hold of him. Small package, counter Steve. I was doing that earlier. Double stump to the face. Bradley talking shit early. Tied up. 10. Toss to the neutral corner. Bradley. Four-headed stick clothesline. Back elbow shot to the face. Tossing 10 out the corner. Bradley upstairs. Skills was good. Welcome in. Bradley taking flight. Flying cross body off the third. Stump to the arm. Springboard. Quarter drop by Bradley. Counting Steve. One count. Bradley in control, going for that rolling neck snap. Bradley again talking shit. Tied up. 10 into the ropes. 10 got a hold of Bradley. Bradley now into the ropes. 10 got him. Sidewalk slam. Tied up. Side suplex. Damn. 10 picking Bradley up. Got a hold of him. Again going for another side suplex. 10 not finished. Got Bradley back to his feet. Got a hold of him. 3 times a jump. Damn. Counter Steve. One count. Ten in control. Bradley into the rope. Hard clothesline took his fucking head off. 10 now setting up. Got him. Front face lock. Guillotine locked on. Raw fan was good. Welcome in. 10 right now. Putting pressure on the neck of Bradley. Bradley showing his strength. Got right back up to his feet. Breaking the hold. Kicks to the gut. Double underhook. Brain buster, nicely done. Rolling elbow off the third floor. 1, 2 count. Bradley talking shit. Springboard into the cutter, nicely done. 10 rolls out the ring, need to reset. Got a hold of Bradley. Another back suplex, no, Bradley with a bulldog counter. Nobody's home for that knee drop. Bradley in control. 10 hit the brakes. Bradley got a hold of him. Russian leg sweep on the floor. Stumped by Bradley. Elbow drop to the kidney area. 10 back to his feet. Running neck breaker again by Bradley. Elevated knee drop again. Nobody's home. 10 making rookie mistakes, not knowing his range. Bradley can't make his mind up. Steve counted at 8. 10 still laid out, slowly getting to his feet. Got him choked, slam on the floor. Bradley walked into it. Bradley shoving him off. Stumped by Bradley. Bradley trying to pop that arm out of socket. Stumped to the leg by Bradley. Bradley in control. Now an attack in the hip of 10. Tied up. 10 head pressing on the ring post. Tied up. 10 again head pressing on the ring post. Count at 16. Bradley bouncing his head on the floor. Briggs was good, walk him in. Count at 17. Snapmare. Bradley rolling neck snap. Count at 18. 19. Bradley with a sleazy point. Right now the pressure's on 10. 10 back into the ring. Bradley got a hold of him. Got him up. Backbreaker nicely done by Bradley. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Kyle was good, walk him in. Bradley got 10 up, elbow, shots to the cranium. Bradley into the ropes, drop down by 10. 10 setting up, pop up, European uppercut, nicely done. 10 of the ropes, close line counter by Bradley. Bradley, double underhook. Got 10 up, no, 10 with reversal. Back body drop with the counter. Stuck by 10. 10. Hard right hand split Bradley open. Insecure counter by Bradley. Lush Life was good, walk him in. You got a big match this Wednesday. As Primetime Fights returns to Wednesday night. Hard clothesline by Bradley. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Insecure counter by 10. 10 now setting up. Can he tie up? Pop up into the cutter. Nicely done. Counting Steve. 1, 2 count. Tenacious showing signs of frustration. Starting to bite the fingers of Bradley. Tied up. Bradley face. Bounce off the blue turnbuckle. Tenacious in control. Slingshot him onto the second turnbuckle. Bradley back to his feet. Bradley into the blue corner. Elbow shot to the face by Bradley. Small package roller grabbing the tights. 1, 2 count. Both men back to the feet, kick to the gut by 10. Hard form shot to the face. Tied up. Got him scooped up. Bounced him on the turnbuckle. Tossed his ass to the center of the ring. Tenacious talking shit. Elbow drop to the chest. We got blood on the canvas. 10 now setting up. Got Bradley front face lock, guillotine locked on. This ain't good for Ralph. Tenacious release the hold. Now setting up in that neutral corner. Got Bradley up on the shoulders. Neck breaker, counting Steve. 1, 2. We tied 1-1, no sweep anybody's fight. Tied up. Death Valley driver, nicely done by 10. Hey Kyle, how old would you be? Tied up. Going for a walk. Tenacious got Bradley. Looking to go for the decapitator. Damn. 35. Okay. It's a great counter. Appreciate that frog splash. Nobody's home. Elbow drop by 10. 10 setting up again in that neutral corner. Got Bradley up on the shoulders. Again, go for that neck breaker. Bradley's bleeding bad. Tied up. Kick to the gut by 10. Got Bradley up. Right hand. Right hand. Right hand fighting over the top. Single leg drop kick to the face. Counter Steve. 1, 2 count. Hey, appreciate that dub. Appreciate that 3. Bradley, go for the DDT on the apron. Jawbreaker counter by 10. 10 got him scooped up. Bradley out the back door with a DDT with a counter. Bradley bleeding bad, talking shit on the apron. Springboard. Into the cutter, nicely done by Ralph. Counter by Tenacious. 10 got a hold of Bradley. Go for the side suplex on the floor. Tied up. Got him. Another side suplex. Oh my God. He trying to seriously hurt this man. Going for a third. God damn. 10 in control, got Bradley back to his feet. Elbow strikes to the gut by Bradley. How's this man still standing? Right hand counter by 10. 10 got a hold of Bradley. Bradley reversal. 10 hit the brakes. Bradley back in the ring. Bradley talking shit in that neutral corner. This man is bleeding bad. Bradley made his way back into the ring. 10 talking shit, having a full nervous breakdown. Short on close to the chest by Bradley. Got him up back. Suplex nicely done by Ralph. Bradley in control. Going for a walk. We seen Bradley in some wars. We seen him overcome some wars. We seen him come up short. Right hand to the face. Bradley got 10 up on the shoulders. Avalanche elbow. No, elbow. 10. Avalanche bulldog. Damn. Hard left hand to the face. Counter Steve. 1, 2 count. Tenacious again showing signs of frustration. Now setting up on Bradley. This ain't good for Ralph. Pop up into the cutter. Damn. 1, 2, two county kids. Tenacious stacking, trying to put Bradley ass away. Pop up and never caught her. 1, 2, GG's to Tenacious Beast. Hell of an opening match.
Fellas, ladies, you ever been in that special moment? Everything's heating up, you're ready to slide in, but you just can't get in the hole?
Ugh, it won't twist off.
Well, don't worry. Raw dog oil is here to save the day. Raw dog oil, crafted with industrial strength glide and just a hint of disrespect, will help you fit into any hole, no matter how tight, rusty, or stubborn. Big nut, small nut, stripped screw, sticky back door hinge? With raw dog oil, you're going in and coming out smoother than ever. And you're guaranteed to bust like never before.
Back in my day, we had to spit on it. Now, I just raw dog it.
Warning, raw dog oil may cause increased confidence, unexplainable swagger, and the desire to fix things shirtless. Not responsible for stolen girlfriends or jealous neighbors. Oh, and if you lack the stamina, it's not our fault if you can't last. Raw dog oil. Go in hard. Come out slick. Available wherever questionable tools are sold.
Raw dog oil makes it roll. If it's tight, rough or gives you a fight, just raw dog it tonight. Slide it smooth, make it feel just right. Raw dog it tonight.
Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you, Step Kicks, for that raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Doyan Vaughn was good. Shock was good. Big Time was good. Tugs was good. Welcome in. Again, appreciate that raid. Welcome in. If it's your first time joining us, welcome to Big H Promotions. This is our weekly show, Sunday Night Fights. And we just got finished watching Tenacious Beast pull up the split victory over Bradley Robb. Tenacious improving to 3-1. Bradley Robb falling to 5-6. Legend of Drake was good. Welcome in. Chef Wrestling was good. Welcome in. Well, coming up next, we sticking with the men as we have WFG's 0-1 Siege taking on AWA's with a matching record of 0-1. The Demon Knight, Richard DeVille. So as both men make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contracts, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the team, Big H coalition. Back in the dream, Big H coalition. Creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad, Big H coalition.
From the blueprint to the block, ideas combusting. Hustlers with the vision, no shortcuts or trusting. Grinding through the static and the noise, we're adjusting. Building an empire steady, no systems corrupting. Partners putting work in, every step of mosaic. Big H's orbit, electric never mosaic. Climbing steep heights, every peak.
Swag, thank you for that raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
Big H vibes, organic.
Support the team, Big H coalition. Back in the dream, Big H coalition. Creators and
again, Swag, thank you for that raid. Thank you for that raid.
Love to the squad, Big H coalition.
All right, cool. I had it.
Big H coalition.
Perfect.
Big H coalition.
Again, welcome in.
Big H coalition.
Coming to the ring first, promoted by WFG with a record of 0-1. We are now under siege. Again, I hope everybody enjoying their Sunday afternoon.
Every breath is the start of a slam. Still in my stare, target in sight. You're locked in my shadow, you won't leave the snow. On the shades, when I walk in the ring, hear these shades and the chaos I bring, no retreat.
Jinx, what's good? Welcome in.
Crush to my feet, you're under siege.
And his opponent, promoted by AWA with a matching record of 0-1. I present to you the Demon Knight, Richard DeVille. Both of these men competing in the heavyweight division. Both looking to score a point in the wins column.
Shadows rise, the air grows thin. No escape from the jaws within. Ashes fall, the sky turns black. Into veil, there's no turning
Chosen was good, welcome in. Appreciate that, Kyle.
The wolves descend, all must break, no souls defend. The land of the veil, where blood must spill. The land of the veil, no mercy, no hell.
Let's get it. Siege in that blue corner, DeVille in the red corner. Got a bell. Hit an elbow tie by both men in the center of the ring. Again, both men competing in the heavyweight division. Transition to a waistlock by DeVille. On takedown, transition to a headlock by Siege. DeVille fighting, get back to his feet. Siege still maintaining control on the head. Jasmine was good, welcome in. Siege wrenching on the neck of DeVille. DeVille transition out of it to a hammerlock. Maintaining control. Driving Siege down to one knee. DeVille still in control. Sweeping the leg of Siege. And he talking shit to him. Hit an elbow top once again. Siege now showing his strength. Backing DeVille up into the ropes. Steve trying to separate these big motherfuckers. Clean break. Right hand to the gut. Left hook. Overhand right spinning. Close line to the back of the head by Siege. Siege upstairs on the third floor. Taking flight. Wrong thrust body. No, DeVille sidestepped the fuck out of him. Right hand to the gut by Siege. Siege. Roll DeVille up in a small package. Counter Steve. One count. Running elbow. Drop nobody's home. Both men collide. Siege again headed elbow top. Siege a little quick on the trigger. Then DeVille. Transitions to a headlock by DeVille. Wrenching on the neck of Siege now. DeVille still maintaining control. Siege got him up. Back suplex. Nice counter. Going for the cover. One count. Siege trying to pop the arm out of socket of DeVille. Elevated elbow drop to the chest. Siege now talking shit. Right hand. Got DeVille scooped up. Dropped his ass. Both men outside. Siege in control. Got DeVille. Samoa drop on the floor. Stump to the gut with the Iverson step over. Siege taking a breather. Got DeVille back to his feet. DeVille crashing to the gold steps. DeVille with the reversal. Siege collapsing in front of the steps. Stumped by DeVille. DeVille showboating. Stumped to the bag. Tied up. Elbow strikes to the gut by Siege. Big boot to the face. Siege back in control. Pop up. Samoa drop on the floor. Damn. Siege back into the ring. And he talking shit. Steve telling DeVille get his ass back in. Siege upstairs on the balcony, taking a big splash off the balcony. Tied up. Reversal. Siege tossed back into the ring. DeVille just took that big splash. Overhand right. Another overhand. Back elbow. Siege with a counter. Gut wrench suplex. Nicely done by Siege. Siege springboard. Moonsault. Nicely done. 1, 2 count. Siege talking shit as the crowd scream fight forever. Got a hold of DeVille. Elbow strikes to the gut by DeVille. Richard better wake the fuck up. Siege moved out of the way. Kick to the gut by DeVille. Double underhook. Got him up. Gut buster. Nicely done. Counting Steve. 1, 2 count. DeVille control. Got Siege ass up. Driving down on the logo. 2 count. DeVille going upstairs to the third floor. Taking flight. Big elbow to third. Counter by Siege. Siege tossing DeVille across the ring mat. Siege setting up in that blue corner. Going for the elbow shot to the face. Again, going back upstairs to the third floor. DeVille slow to get to his feet. Siege taking flight. Nobody's home. Tied up. DeVille in control. Siege into the ropes. DeVille miscalculation that big boot. Missed the overhand right hand to the gut. Another right hand. Forearm shot. Roundhouse kick to the gut. Left hand to the gut. Elbow countered by Siege. Big body block by Siege and he talking shit. Forearm shot. Left hook. Knife fast chop. Got him up. Air raid. Bomb on the logo. 1, 2 count. Siege once again, springboard moonsault. 1, 2 count. Got DeVille scooped up. DeVille out the back door with a chop block. Richard going for the cover. 1 count. Kicks to the gut by Richard. Double underhook gang. Got him up. Another gut buster. Counting Steve. Another 2 count. Richard got to do more than that. Forearm shot countered by Siege. Right hand spanking. Knee strike to the back. DeVille setting up. Got him up on the shoulders. Siege out the back door. DeVille into the ropes. No. Right hand. Elbow to the side of the head. DeVille in control. Got him back up on the shoulders. Dropping him on that top rope. DeVille talking shit. Gotta work. Tied up. Siege collide with Steve. Right hand by DeVille. DeVille in control. Got him up again on the shoulders. Slam the shit out of him. DeVille taking his big ass upstairs. Looking to take flight. Big splash. Nicely done. 1, 2 count. DeVille showing signs of frustration. Gotta do more. Taking a well-needed breather. Siege slowly getting back to his feet. DeVille just looking at him. DeVille got a hold of him. Siege into the ropes. Ducks the big boot. Big forearm shot to the face. By the choke toss, DeVille crossed the ring. Stump to the gut with the Iverson step over. Soccer kick to the back. Siege fired up. Going upstairs to the second floor. DeVille slow to get to his feet. Taking flight. DeVille catches him. Dropped his big ass. Siege back to his feet. Hard spear by Siege. Counting Steve. 1, 2 count. Siege talking shit. DeVille back to his feet. Sidestepping. Kick to the leg. Another kick. DeVille attacking the Wizard of Siege. Got him scooped up. Snake eyes on that neutral turn. Buckle. DeVille once again talking shit, but he got to fight. Tied up. DeVille controls. Siege, reversal. DeVille into the ropes. Drop down by Siege. Hard clothesline by Siege. Siege now setting up. Pop up. Power bomb on the logo. 1, 2. That's 1 fall for Siege. The pressure's on DeVille. DeVille move away, walk the way. Right hand, left hand, another right. Super kick by Siege. That boy talking shit. Form shot. Knife ass chop. Got the flip on the shoulders. Gut buster, nicely done. Followed by elbow strike, elbow drop to the kidney area. DeVille crawling. Siege for the steam, nobody's home. DeVille dodging. Closed out by Siege. DeVille, keep fucking hesitating. Siege upstairs on the 3rd floor. Taking flight. Tsunami. Pop up. Samoan drop by Siege. Amen. 1, 2 count. Siege now setting up. Pop up. Power bomb in the neutral corner. 1, 2. GG's the Siege. And he fucked DeVille up. DeVille kept fucking hesitating and walking. No sense of urgency at all. This guy he came. The fucking fighting. What the fuck is wrong with DeVille? He said he won. Man, listen. DeVille. DeVille's a fucking veteran. He should know better. He had no sense of urgency at all.
On the stage, when I walk in the ring, hear these days, and the chaos I bring, no retreat. Feel the crush of my feet, you're under siege.
Hey, it was something. It was something. It looked like it, the whole low. I think it was a tsunami. It was that big splash that Big Daddy Rolling Stone do. I don't know if it's the tsunami, but basically he looked curled up when he fall on you. But congratulations to Siege and his promotional team. WFG improving to 1-1. DeVille falling to 2-2. DeVille had no sense of urgency in that fight at all. Siege was on point. He was running to the action. DeVille was walking all slow and shit. He gotta wake the fuck up. I don't know what's up with him. But coming up next, we got our first title match of the night. As we have Vulture Pro Wrestling's 4-4-1 Maylin Lee challenging Psycho Ward Wrestling's 5-2, the current reigning and defending Blood Money Champion, Crazy, for that Blood Money Championship. So as both women make their way to the goddamn curtain. Let's show appreciation to our partners.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the boardroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contracts, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the team, Big H co-action. Back in the dream, Big H co-action. Creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad, Big H co-action.
From the blueprint to the block,
bit.
ideas combusting. Hustle.
This match is sanctioned under blood money rules.
A new follower.
In order to be victorious, you must make your opponent bleed. Rodham Ganger, thank you for that follow. Coming to the ring first. Promoted by Vulture Pro Wrestling with a record of 4-4-1. Opposite to you, the Red Panda, Malin Lee.
Well, I came from the land where the snow was so white. Yeah, the grass was so green and the sun was so bright. Yeah, my father taught me everything that he knew, but he said don't go too far, 'cause it never ends well for you. And I know it ain't the easiest thing, but I got to get away, 'cause I got to go and do my own thing. Yeah, I know I'm not the best, but I swear I'm the greatest. But I guess I got to go, 'cause the people have been waiting. Oh, the red.
And her opponent, promoted by Psycho War Wrestling, with a record of 5-2, and is your current reigning and defending Blood Money Champion.
Wings flying dead, kids crying, blood flow. Panic cries and havoc, like a knife to your throat.
He says under protest. We can look into it.
To your throat, like a knife to your throat. And here comes crazy, 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 the psycho queen, psycho queen, psycho queen. Chaos, fire, desire, run for your life, run for your life. She's crazy, crazy.
Rodham Ganger, exclamation roster. Let's get it. This match is centered on the blood and money rules. In order to be victorious, you must make your opponent bleed. This match can go from anywhere between 30 seconds and 10 minutes. In the blue corner, the challenger, Maylin Lee. And in the red corner, your current reigning and defending Blood Money champion, Crazy. Maylin called out Crazy. Maylin in that blue corner, Crazy in the red corner. Got a bell. Maylin sidestep the fuck out of head to elbow top by both women. Maylin showing her strength. Pushing Crazy back into the neutral corner. Clean break by both women. Right hand to the face by Maylin. Elbow strike to the face by Crazy. A European uppercut counter. Kick to the gut, kick to the chest. Pump kick to the face by Maylin. Maylin upstairs on the third floor. Big splash. Nobody's home. Maylin into the blue corner. Counter, put her feet up. Tied up. Got Crazy scooped up. Dropped the ass on the logo. Maylin talking shit. Thank you for that 7th streak. Head and elbow tie once again by both women. Transits to a waist lock. On takedown, transits to a headlock by Crazy. Appreciate it. Maylin back to her feet. Crazy maintaining control of the head. Crazy into the ropes, toss over the top. Drop kicked off the apron by Maylin. Maylin repeated stumps in the hand. Tied up. Crazy tossed back into the ring. Miscalculation on that tope by Maylin. Both women back to their feet. Hit an elbow tie once again. Maylin once again showing her strength. Pushing Crazy back into the neutral corner. Clean break once again. Right hand to the face by Maylin. Crazy with a counter. Kicks to the gut. DDT nicely done by the champ. Crazy talking shit. Kicks to the leg. Kicks to the gut. Kick to the chest. Maylin got up on the shoulders. Dropping all out weight into the midsection. Crazy utilizing the rope to her feet. Kick to the gut. No. Elbow straight to the face by Crazy. Double chop to the throat. Right hand. Double chop to the throat. Crazy in control. Maylin into the ropes. Drop down by Crazy. Maylin ducks the clothesline. Got Crazy scooped up. Crazy out the back door with a chop block. Going for that knee stomp. Knife ass chop. Crazy ducks it. Knife ass chop. Knife ass chop. Kick to the gut. DDT by the champ. Crazy upstairs on the second floor. Maylin slow to get to her feet. Taking flight. Nobody's home. Second kick to the chest by Maylin. Maylin now upstairs on the second floor. Go for the splash. Stump by Maylin. Got Crazy turned over. Stump to the head. Never stump. Never stump by Maylin. Bottom rope. Moonsault executed. Maylin on the apron talking shit. Crazy slow to get to her feet. Springboard. Hurricanrana nicely done. Back on the apron, going upstairs to the third floor. Taking flight, coup de grace to the back of Crazy. Maylin choking Crazy. Going back upstairs. Up, north, L. Oh, nicely done. Off the ropes, roll it, next snap right now. Mei Lin got 4 momentum, talking shit in that neutral corner. Tied up. Going for a walk. Crazy face. Bounces the neutral turnbuckle. Shoulder thrust by Mei Lin. Forehead is staying, going for that clothesline. Nobody's home. Drop kick by Crazy. Crazy in control. Got Mei Lin. Got her up on the shoulders. Mei Lin out the back door. Got Crazy. Crazy into the ropes. Double axe handle by Mei Lin. And she talking shit. Tied up. Got up on the shoulders. Dropping on that top rope. Tope nicely done by Mei Lin. Crazy run out the ring. Mei Lin on her ass. Repeated stumps to the hand by Mei Lin. Tied up. Crazy tossed back into the ring. Stump to the back by Mei Lin. Now stump to the leg. Elbow to the thigh. Attacking the wheels of Crazy. Going for that foot DDT. Mei Lin upstairs. Up north, elbow on the second floor. Again, Mei Lin attacking the wheels of Crazy. And she back talking shit. Got hold of Crazy, got her scooped up. Dropped on the logo. Off the ropes. Double axe handle to the face. Go for that knee strike. Crazy now shoving her off. Mei Lin utilizing the rope to her feet. Crazy four-headed sting. Mei Lin put her feet up. Springboard. Miscalculation. Mei Lin grabs her. A little quick on the trigger. Kicks to the gut, counter by Crazy. Mei Lin got a hold of her. Sit out mat slam. Going for the hairport mat slam by Mei Lin. And she back talking shit. Crazy. Back to her feet. Mei Lin got a hold of her. Move Daisy. Got Crazy on the ropes. Kick to the leg. Stomp to the gut. Got that boot in the face. Mei Lin showing more of a mean streak. After her running with Trish DiBiase a few months ago, Crazy sidestepped the shit out of her. Right hand by Crazy. Crazy got a hold of him. Straight jacket. Going for that neck. Break it. Damn. Crazy got a hold of the temples. Mei Lin. Left hand. Left hand to the gut to break the hold. Mei Lin control. Crazy back into the neutral corner. Mei Lin. Boy, this game, nobody's home. Crazy. Dodge the knife fast shot. Mei Lin a little quick on the trigger. Grabs her. Bounce the face of the neutral on the blue turnbuckle. And you know. Women's Blood Money Champion. And she's still going. She ain't wanna stop.
Came from the land where the snow was so white. Yeah, the grass was so green and the sun was so bright. Yeah, my father taught me everything that he knew, but he said don't go too far, 'cause it never ends well for you.
go and do my own thing. Yeah, I know I'm not the best, but I swear I'm the greatest. But I guess I got to go, 'cause the people have been waiting. Oh, the red panda. The red panda. The red panda. The red panda.
Looking for a flight where crying babies are banned, middle seats don't exist, and turbulence, well, feels a little different? Welcome aboard Bangers Airlines, the only airline where your carry-on isn't the only thing getting handled. At Bangers, we've ditched the boring safety videos for something way more stimulating. And don't worry about reclining your seat. We encourage you to get comfortable, real comfortable. Our first-class cabins are so private, even your secrets will need a boarding pass. And economy? Oh, baby, it's still better than your honeymoon. Would you like a pillow or a partner? Bangers Airlines, where the only delays are because you're having too much fun. Book your flight today and remember, we always go down for a smooth landing.
Congratulations to Maylin Lee and her promotional team, Vulture Pro Wrestling, improving to 5-4-1, becoming a new women's Blood Money champion, taking down Crazy. Them two was actually going at it, Crazy, falling to 5-3. But coming up next, as we stick with the women, as we have Big H Promotions, 4-1, Alexa Banks, the current welterweight national champion, taking on Fury Forge Wrestling, 7-3, Maggie Hamilton, the current, no, she's not a national champion is which one? All right, yeah, I don't want to mess up. But Maggie Hamilton, with a record of 7-3, taking on Alexa Banks, as both women make their way to the goddamn curtain. Let's show appreciation to our partners. Oh, shit,
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat,
right.
every move
Elite
significant.
contender.
Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contracts, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the team, Big H, back in the dream, Big H, creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad. Big H,
From the blueprint to the block, ideas combusting. Hustlers with the vision, no shortcuts, so trust it. Grinding through the static and the noise, we're adjusting. Building an empire steady, no systems corrupting. Partners put the work in, every step a mosaic. Big H's orbit, electric, never Prozac. Climbing steep heights, every peak panoramic. Love for the team, Big H vibes, organic.
support the team. Big H Commotion. Back in the dream. Big H Commotion. Creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad. Big H Commotion. Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contracts, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the team, Big H Commotion. back in the dream. Big H co-rush. Creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad. Big H co-rush.
From the blueprint to the block, ideas combusting. Hustlers with the vision, no shortcuts or trusting. Grinding through the static and the noise, we're adjusting. Building an empire steady, no systems corrupting. Partners putting work in, every step of mosaic. Big H's orbit, electric, never Prozac. Climbing steep heights, every peak panoramic. Love for the team, Big H vibes, organic.
Support the team. Big H co-motion. Back in the dream. Big H co-motion. Creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad. Big H co-motion.
There we go. Finally. Coming to the ring first, promoted by Fury Forge Wrestling, with a record of 7-3. I present to you the current women's lightweight elite contender, Maggie Hamilton.
Here she comes, stand up tall. Maggie fights, she fears no fall. Tough as steel, heart so bold. She won't break, she won't fold. Through the fire, through the pain.
We had issues. Banks said she didn't want to come out first.
Feel the thunder, hear the sound. Maggie never backs down. Maggie and Maggie, stand and fight. She's a warrior, burning bright. No surrender, no retreat. She's a champion, can't be beat. Pushes harder, won't give in. Every battle she will win. Knocked down once, she's back for
Banks pulled a pure diva move and refused to come out first.
through the fire, through the pain. Stronger now, she'll rise again.
And her opponent, promoted by Big H Promotions, with a record of 4-1. I present to you the current reigning women's national welterweight champion. No, elite contender. What am I calling? Alexa Banks. What am I doing? And now shit missing off her belt. Let's get it. Maggie in that blue corner. Banks in the red corner. Banks refused to come out first. Got a bell. Right hand splinter. Maggie sidestepped the fuck out of her. Dragon screw counter by Banks. Stump to the gut. Maggie getting her head bounced off the canvas. Maggie, dragon screw counter. Springboard. Oh, so nicely done. Counter by Banks. Maggie with a counter. Hit an elbow top by both women. Banks putting pressure on the shoulder of Maggie. Arm drag takedown, nicely done. Hit an elbow top once again. Transition to a waistline by Maggie. Maggie trying to manhandle Banks. Snap man. Arm drag nicely down. I mean, headlock. What am I doing? I'm all over the place. Hold up. Get your shit together, H. Maggie putting pressure on the neck of Banks. Banks fighting to get back to her feet. Transition to a headlock of her own. Wrenching on the neck of Maggie. Transition, putting pressure on the shoulder of Maggie now. Maggie almost got out of it. Banks driving it down into the mat. Arm drag takedown by Banks. Tied up, Banks in control. Got Maggie up on the shoulders. Going for a walk. Snake eyes on that red turn. Buckle. Stump to the leg. Banks backing off. Talking shit. Four-headed sting. Maggie with a counter. Tied up. Banks into the ropes. Maggie setting up. Pop up. Kick to the gut. Rounds kick to the back of the head. Banks crawling to the neutral corner, utilizing the ropes to her feet. Maggie putting up on the third. Right hand to the face. Another right. Banks with a counter. Got a hold of Maggie. Maggie with the reversal. Banks toss to the ropes. Hard right hand to the gut by Maggie. Banks again into the ropes. Maggie missed the knee strike. Right hand counter. Over under suplex by Banks. Maggie back into the ring. Oh, another over another suplex by Banks. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Rear naked choke locked on. This ain't good for Maggie. Banks releasing the hold. And she talking shit to her. Maggie into the ropes. Hard close down by Banks. Both women outside. Knee strike to the face by Maggie. Banks shoving her off. Maggie get her head, bounce on the floor. Tied up. Elbow strikes to the gut by Maggie. Big boot to the face. Maggie driving it down, go for the anaconda vice. Banks fighting out of the hole. Maggie dodged her. Big knee lift by Hamilton. Tied up. Banks crashing to the gold steps. Maggie standing on the attack. Banks collapsing. Maggie in the ring talking shit. Slingshot, form shot to the face, nicely done. Right hand, right hand, right hand. Right hand to the face. Stump to the gut. Maggie, with that form shot, resetted the count. Now going upstairs to the balcony. Taking flight, double stump to the midsection. Both women back into the ring. Maggie going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Springboard, moonsault by Maggie. Elbow strikes to the face. Hard close down by Banks with a comeback button. Back body drop by Banks. Going for the spine buster. Banks again going for the red neck and choke. In the center of the ring, great positioning. Again, releasing the hold. Banks over and under suplex. Counter Daisy. Two count by Daisy. Banks moving Maggie away from the ropes. Again. No, Maggie out the back door. Banks with reversal. Maggie into the ropes. Toss over the top. Maggie with a counter. Back in the ring. Tied up. Banks in control. Northern Lights. Backbreaker. Back body drop. What am I doing? I'm all over the place. Trying to eat this fucking candy. Kick to the gut. Knife ass chop. Hard right hand by Banks. And this can't be good. Maggie setting up. Got Banks up on the shoulders. Go to sleep. Counting Daisy. 1, 2 count. Maggie upstairs on the second floor. Nobody's home. Right hand by Banks. Maggie into the neutral corner. Right hand to the face. Another right. Counter by Maggie. Big knee lift. Maggie going for that comma.
Biddies for the titties. Bid'S for the tay-tays.
Thank you for the biddies, bitties in the... Got to cover. 1, 2 count. Problem was good. Welcome in. Tied up. Banks with reversal. Maggie into the ropes. Drop down by Banks. Follow, but no, another drop there. Hard clothesline and Maggie out the ring. Banks staying on attack. Counter by Maggie. Repeated stumps to the chest. Right hands to the face. Maggie in control. Got Banks. Banks collapsing in front of the barricade. Stumped by Maggie. Repeated kicks to the face. Again, go for the Kamagoye. Tied up. Maggie in control. Banks tossed back into the ring.
New subscriber.
Jones, thank you for that 23 months strong. Tope nicely done by Maggie. Maggie setting up. This ain't good for Banks. Maggie got up on the shoulders. Time to go to sleep. Split Banks open with that knee. 1, 2 count. Maggie in control, arm takedown, counter by Banks. Right hand counter by Maggie. Banks into the ropes, Maggie pop up, hard right hand. Maggie to hit that second gear, going for the cover. 1, 2. That's one fall for Maggie, the pressure's on Banks. Maggie to hit that second gear, counter by Banks. Banks gotta turn that shit up. Right hand, overhand right. Maggie in control, snap suplex. She done turned that shit up. This is the part about Maggie that's scary. As the match go on, it's like she kicked that shit to another gear. Reversal. Hard clothesline by Banks. Right hand splinter. Got her over and under suplex. Nicely done. Pulling Maggie to the center of the ring. Going for the cover. 1, 2 count. I agree with that. Right hand to the gut, knife ass chop. Right hand to the gut. Maggie sidestepped her. Got her rolled up. 1, 2. 2 count. Right hand by Maggie. Forearm shot to the face. Hey, she be turning that shit up. Got hold of Banks. Maggie into the ropes. Another close out by Banks. Maggie with a counter. Knee strike. Banks with a counter. Maggie, reverse insecurity. Right hand, right hand, right hand. Right hands to the face. Stump to the gut. It's like once she gets your timing down, she turn that shit up. And the counter fight's locked on by Maggie. Moonsault off the apron. Maggie now setting up. A matchup I want to see for Maggie. If Diamond can get past Cherish Wednesday, go to sleep. If Diamond can get past Cherish Wednesday, that's going to be the matchup between them two. I want to see them two at the final curtain. Maggie into the ropes. Clothesline by Banks. No, that's our permanent ref. That's Daisy Fart Blossom. Hard clothesline again by Banks. Banks talking shit. Can't make a mind up. Going for a walk. Move, Daisy. Maggie face bounce with the blue turnbuckle. Banks turned her around. Bounced her. Got up. Back suplex on the logo. Going for the cover. 1, 2. We tied 1-1. No sweep anybody's fight. Banks. Crossface locked on. Rope break called by Daisy. Banks. Beautiful move done by Maggie. Maggie back into the ring. Both went back to the feet. Big knee strike to the face by Maggie. 1. Slow ass count by Daisy. It's like a kick to the chest. Both women outside. Maggie in control. Measure. Knee straight. No. Banks moved out the way. Banks over another suplex on the floor. Tied up. Banks tossing Maggie into the goal steps. Banks trying to make it a fight outside the ring. Got hold of Maggie. Look. Trying to rough her up outside the ring. Midway boy, you good? What's good? Welcome in. You are in action. Stump to the gut. Repeated clubs to the face again by Banks. Maggie back to her feet. Knee strike. Nicely done. Tied up. Banks bouncing off the barricade. Maggie upstairs on the balcony. Banks slow to get to her feet. Maggie taking flight. Boom shot off the balcony. Stump to the back. Another stump. Boot to the face. Got the hammer lock. Going for the twisty wristy. Double knees to the back. Tied up. Banks again, bounce on the barricade. Maggie in control. Banks tossed back into the ring. Can Maggie put her away? Springboard. Moonsault, nicely done. Maggie going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Maggie in control. Who wanted more? Banks with reversal. Maggie into the ropes. Drop down by Banks. Another drop down. Or clothesline by Banks. Banks got it turned over. That's not good. That's not. Oh, Maggie out the back door. Roundhouse kick to the face. 1, 2. GG's to Maggie Hamilton.
Here she comes, stand up tall. Maggie fights, she fears no fall. Tough as steel, heart so bold. She won't break, she won't fold. Through the fire, through the pain.
Hey, problem, I know you at work. Hey, skills, you in action. You got a big one tonight.
Hear the sound, Maggie never backs down. Maggie, stand and fight. She's a warrior, burning bright. No surrender, no retreat. She's a champion, can't be beat. Pushes harder, won't give in. Every battle she will win. Knocked down once, she's back for more. Feel the roar, hear her score. Through the fire, through the pain. Stronger now, she'll rise again. Feel the thunder, hear the sound. Maggie never backs down.
This is where the tracks end. Not with celebration, not with comfort, not with safety. This is the last stop. All year long they have fought, bled, lied, survived. They called themselves champions. They wrapped gold around their waists and convinced the world it meant control. But titles do not grant mercy. They invite hunters. Tonight, every championship in ACW hangs in the balance. Every reign faces judgment. Every champion stands on borrowed time. There are no soft landings here, no friendly draws, no quiet exits. Only pressure. Only consequence. Only the question that haunts every title holder when the lights dim and the crowd roars. Do you deserve to survive again? Because making it through this night does not mean you are safe. It means you earned the right to be hunted one more time. Revelations 3 waits at the end of the year like a final reckoning. But before destiny can crown its kings and queens, they must pass through fire. They must endure impact. They must reach the last stop, where legacies crack, where bodies break, where champions either prove they are built for history or become another name on the departure board. The clock is ticking, the rails are shaking, and when the smoke clears, only the strongest will remain standing long enough to see the next battlefield. The last stop. February 28th, 2026. The final stop before Revelations.
Congratulations to Maggie Hamilton and her promotional team, Fury Forge Wrestling, improving to 8-3, pulling out the split victory over Alexa Banks. Banks falling to 4-2. But coming up next, we have ILW 7-14, Kazarian Jen, challenging MCW's 6-3, Travis Turner, the current reigning and defending Exile champion. Right now, hold on, let me pull it up. Let me make sure. I don't want to say the wrong shit. Right now, Travis Turner has one title defense under his belt. Can he make it 2 tonight? So as both men make their way to the goddamn curtain, we ain't going into our abandoned warehouse, ladies and gentlemen. We staying here. Welcome to Exile.
Nicely done.
The jail motherfucker.
Motherfuckers down, yeah. Brooklyn nights colder than a shiver in the dark. Blood on the pavement, a canvas, a stark mark. Dreams get snatched quicker than a chain flash. Hustle or fold, no time for a slow crash. Fist full of knuckles, heart made of steel. Streets whisper stories, only the graveyard reveals. A war for the crown, but the thrones be broken. Life's a dice game, loaded, unspoken. The essence of fighting, the streets ignited. Every block a battlefield, fists stay united. Born in the struggle, bred in the heat. Survival's the anthem, the rhythm, the beat. Corner store wisdom, laced with deceit. Every step calculated, survival ain't sweet. Brick stacked high,
This match is sanctioned under Exile rules. The only way to win, you must either tap your opponent out or knock him the fuck out. Coming to the ring first, promoted by ILW, with a record of 7-14. Opposite to you, the challenger, Kazarian Jen. And his opponent, promoted by MCW, with a record of 6-3, and is your current reigning and defending Exile champion, Travis Turner.
Stand up if you recognize a real one when you see him. No more dumbass questions like is Travis gon' beat him. He stand 10 toes, he not a stepping stone. The hardest in the yard, you must not know who you be wrestling. He say put me in the square with the best of them, test of them, pure competition.
Hey, Justin,
he bout
do
to
it.
bury him. Scary when the Turner hit the rumble in the ring. You hear that bell ding, that's when
So
you
what I
gon'
try
see
to
the
do
king.
with the
A
Exile,
prodigy of the greatest to
if the
ever
belt on
do
the
it.
line,
They tryna kill him
I keep
with
it
the
in the main
classics.
house.
Travis putting them through it.
If it's not a belt on the line, they fighting in the warehouse.
Then get inspired to come back. He don't know how to act. Sent for Seminole, one-on-one gladiator coming through your front door. He never hesitated. He left MCW for the big stick. Watching where the real fight start, and you fighting your opponent from the streets of Sanford. They taught him to be a soldier. Hard knocks taught him to fight. Never over. Man up if you recognize a real one when you see him. No more dumbass questions like is Travis gonna beat him. I said rumble, young man, rumble. Rumble, young man, rumble.
Let's get it. Again, this match sanctioned out of Exile rules. Sanctioned under Exile rules, pardon me. We present to you first the challenger, promoted by ILW with a record of 7-14, Kazarian Jen. And his opponent, the man, looking to make his second consecutive title defense, your current reigning and defending Exile champion, Travis Turner. We saw Travis beat the shit out of Jay Smoke to become Exile champion, then went on to defend the title against Willow-Matic. Can he make it 2 in a row? 3 wins in a row. If he can knock out Kazarian Jen, got a bell. Knee straight to the face by Jen. Stomp to the face. Another stomp. Stomp pulled by Kazarian. Triangle chokehold. Transition. Elbow to the top of the cranium. Stomp to the chest. Measuring. Another boot to the chest. Kazarian getting the twitch and talking shit. Kick to the chest. Kick to the chest. Kick to the chest. Spinning heel kick to the head. Stomp to the hamstring. Attacking the wheels of Travis. Another stomp. Travis with a counter. Gotta fight the fuck back now. They collide. Quick jab. Kazarian dodges a knife edge chop. Travis with a counter. Kazarian with a counter. Form shot. Counter by Travis. Uppercut. Uppercut. Kick to the leg. Snap. DDT. Nicely done. Attacking the wheels of Kazarian. Smart move by Travis. Again, stump to the wheels. Kazarian shoving him off. Elevated. Knee drop. Nicely done. Twitching and talking shit again. Travis back to his feet. Running mat slam. Nicely done. Got Travis turned over. Stomp to the back of the head. Turned him over again. Measure. Knee strike to the head. Kazarian. Stump to the gut right now. It's been all Kazarian. Another stump by Kazarian. Stump to the arm. Arm bar stretch by Kazarian. Twitching and talking shit. Travis ducked the roundhouse kick. Kazarian stops to the right hand by Travis spinning. Russian legs, sweep rolled over. Right hand, right hand, right hand, right hands to the face. Kazarian off the ring mat. Travis ducks the roundhouse kick, sweep his feet. Kazarian bounce with the ring pose. Stumped by Travis. Right hand, right hand. Bounce his face on the canvas. Travis talking shit. Uppercut blocked by Kazarian. Travis now bouncing on the ring pose. Soccer kick to the back. Stump to the chest. Again, measure. Another boot to the chest. Stump by Kazarian. On takedown counter by Travis. Champ busy talking shit. Need to fight. Backing off. 4 shots to the face. Split Kazarian open. Travis with a submission locked on. Kazarian fighting out of it. Travis back to his feet. Right hand counter. 4 shot to the face. Got him. Body shot, body shot, body shot, body shot, body shot. Travis in control. Got Kazarian up on the shoulders. Kazarian out the back door. Kazarian tossing Travis out the ring pose. Got him up. Sit up, Michinoku Travis. Stump to the leg. Kazari in control. Tied up. Got Travis scooped up. Tossing him back onto the ring mat. Kazari with the dragon sleeper locked on. Knee strike. Knee strikes to the face by Travis. Hard clothesline by the chin. Kazari back to his feet. Travis, sling blade, rolled over. Drop kick to the face. Back talking shit. Quick jab. Knee strike. Knee strike. Roundhouse kick to the gut. Kick to the leg. Kick to the chest. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Roundhouse kick to the face. Kazarian sidestepped the fuck out of him. Attacking the wheels of Travis. Got a hold of him. Bounced him off that ring post. Got him up on the shoulders. Elbow. Elbow. Elbow strikes to the head, fight on the top. Travis in control. Kazarian losing his balance. Pump kick to the face. Travis back on the ring mat. Come on, don't do no glitching shit. Kazarian back to his feet. Makes his way back to the ring mat. Right hand spit Travis. Elbow straight to the face. Travis didn't know his range. Kazarian got a hold of him. Backbreaker nicely done. Armbar stretched by Kazarian. Counter by Travis. Hard clothesline. Travis falls the ring mat. Back on the ring. Travis setting up in that corner. Go for the spear. Got him. Throw a Nagi. Travis now setting up. Got him. Going for that lung blower. GG's and he's still.
Rumble. Young man rumble. Rumble. Young man rumble. Rumble. Young man rumble. Rumble. Young man rumble. Stand up if you recognize a real one when you see him. No more dumbass questions like is Travis gon' beat him. He stand 10 toes. He not a step.
I stay the fuck away from him right now.
You must not know who you be wrestling. He say put me in the square with the best of them. Test of them. Pure competition. He bout to bury him. Scary when the Turner hit the rumble in the ring. You hear that bell ding? That's when you gon' see the king. A prodigy of the greatest to ever do it. They trying to kill him with the classics. Travis putting them through it. He seen him fall, seen him crawl, seen him retire. Then get inspired to come back. He don't know how to act. Sanford Seminole, one-on-one gladiator coming through your front door. He never hesitated. He left MCW for the big shit. Watching where the real fight start, and you fighting your opponent from the streets of Sanford. They taught him to be a soldier. Hard knocks taught him to fight. Never over. Man up if you recognize a real one when you see him. No more dumbass questions like is Travis gonna beat him. I said rumble. Young man rumble.
Congratulations to Travis Turner, improving to 7-3. Picking up a second title defense of the Exile Championship. Taking down Kazarian. Kazarian falling to 7-15. All right, Midway boy, I got a question for you. Right now, you got two options. You could become the #1 contender for the Club 19 Championship, or you can bet on yourself and sacrifice the Exile Championship to challenge the elite contender of the middleweight division, which is Aiden James. You choose. I don't know if he can hear me. If not, my messaging. But coming up next, He said, I'm going to bet on me. All right, so bet. You're going to put the title up. You're going to sacrifice the title to take on Aiden James for the elite contender. Perfect. Perfect. Coming up next, as we still sticking with the men, we have ACW's 10-8. Ulrich, the belt collector, challenging MBW's 3-0. Danny Kidman for the head of the table championship. So as both men make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contracts, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the team, Big H, back in the dream, Big H, creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad. Big H,
from the blueprint to the block, ideas combusting. Hustlers with the vision, no shortcuts or trusting. Grinding through the static and the noise, we're adjusting. Building an empire steady, no systems corrupting. Partners putting work in, every step of mosaic. Big H's orbit, electric, never Prozac. Climbing steep heights, every peak panoramic. Love for the team, Big H vibes, organic.
support the team.
This match is sanctioned 2 out of 3 falls for the men's head of the table championship. The only way to be victorious, you must put your opponent through two tables. Coming to the ring first, promoted by ACW with a record of 10-8. I present to you the belt collector, Ulrich. This long ass entrance.
Shadows rise, his crown ascends, blood red moon where night begins.
A new follower.
Hell yeah! Prowls, a prince of pain, silent footsteps, a dark refrain. The rain, his altar is cursed divine. Each victim falls, the belt is mine.
Rough and Slim Wrestling, thank you for that follow. Welcome to Big H Promotions. This is our weekly show, Sunday Night Fights.
Victory bound in eternal flame. The dark embrace
And his opponent, promoted by MBW, with a record of 3-0, I present to you the current reigning and defending head of the table champion, Danny Kidman.
Step in the ring, gloves off, bare knuckle swinging. Kidman the name, heavy crown, I'm kingin'. Competition soft, jelly in the spine, I eat them all. For breakfast, wash them down with moonshine, talk slick. Teeth get the dancing in the street. Concrete sermons, they pray beneath my feet. They claim the throne, but their words don't match the deed. I plant my flag, they scatter rats among the weeds. Who want it with Kidman? Stand up, I sit them. Fists like a judge, every swing gon' convict them. Who want it with Kidman? They talk, I don't listen. Make the ground quake, competition gone missing. Rhyme sharp, cut glass, syllable machetes, they ain't ready. I'm heavy like a Chevy full of pennies. Talk tough, but the knees knock, sound petty. I'm steady, they spaghetti sauce dripping already. They wanna throw hands, bring the storm. I bring the storm, rain fists on they temple, leave egos to form. I'm the titan in the shadow, swallowing the swarm. Born to transform the norm, I keep them all warned. Who got the nerve to step where I tread? They crawl, I sprint, lapping round their heads. They bark loud, but they bite the paper shred. I bury dreams deep, lay them down in the bed. Step in the ring, gloves off, bare knuckle swinging. Kidman the name, heavy crown, I'm kingin'. Competition soft, jelly in the spine, I eat them all. For breakfast, wash them down with moonshine, talk slick. Teeth get the dancing in the street. Concrete sermons, they pray beneath my feet. They claim.
Let's get it. This match is sanctioned 2 out of 3 falls for the head of the table championship. He said anything to get him out of catering. Hey man, we try our best to help people over here. In the blue corner, the challenger, Auric. And in the red corner, your current reigning and defending head of the table champion, Danny Kidman. Auric in that blue corner. Danny in that red corner. Got a bell. Danny sidestepped the fuck out of him. Kick to the gut. Off the ropes. Big knee lift off the ropes. Hard clothesline by the champ. Sucker kick to the back. Danny outside early, grabbing the table. Trying to make a short night. Back into the ring. Danny in control. Got Auric scooped up. Auric out the back door with a chop block. Driving that knee into the groin area. Auric talking shit. Danny into the ropes. Drop down. Setting up. Kick to the gut. Super kick to the face. Stomp by Auric. Reverse choke slam. Nicely done. Auric on the apron. Nobody's home for that splash. Danny on the apron. Changed his mind. Got a hold of Auric. Auric into the ropes. Drop down by the champ. Followed by the leapfrog. Sling blade nicely done by Kidman. Danny in control. Last Chauncey locked on. Auric breaking out the hole. Right hand to the face. Quick jab, kick to the gut, kick to the face. Snapmare, off the ropes. Elbow to the air, damn. Arvid got the table. Try to throw it on Danny. Danny moved out the way. Tied up. Arvid in control. Got it on York. Smart move for Danny. Move out the ring. Arvid upstairs on the 3rd floor. Danny looking at him. Taking flight. Double X handle. Stump to the arm. Arvid, a former heavyweight champion. Never held the head of the table title. Nor the blood money title. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut again by Danny. Danny with a hard right hand drop to Arvid. Right hand by the champ. Club to the back. Another club. Another club. Another club. Danny going off. Springboard. Clothesline nicely done. Elbow. Drop to the chest. And another one. 3 for your troubles. Danny setting at the table. Nice fast chop, quick jab. Overhand right, spit Arvid. Russian leg sweep. Nice combination by Kidman. Arvid talking shit to him. He baited him. Tossing Kidman back into the ring. Arvid in control. Elbow strikes to the gut by Kidman. Danny in control. Arvid into the neutral corner. Elbow strikes to the face. Going for a walk. Got Kidman against the table. Elbow strike counter by Kidman. Champ in control. Elevated. Brain buster nicely done. Tied up. Kidman got Arvid scooped up. Flame through the table. That's 1 point for the champ. Kidman not playing. Looking to make a short night of it. Got the other table. Arvid getting back to his feet. Kidman through the table. Arvid moved out of the way. Kidman sidestepped the fuck out of him. Arvid got a hold of him. Russian leg, sweep, rolled over. Right hand, right hand, right hand, right hands to the face. Form shot, form shot, form shot. Cradle to the head. Elbow, elbow. Form shot, form shot. Driving that knee into the kidney area. Stump to the arm. Stump to the back. Another stump. Boot to the face. Hammerlock, going for the twisty wristy. Karma, what's good? Welcome in. Double knees to the bag. Kidman back to his feet. Sidestepped him. Kidman in control. Ripcord. Knee strike to the face. Champ got a table. Setting the second table up. Looking to get Arvid the fuck up out of here. Trying to snap his neck. Springboard. Coffin drop. Nobody's home. Kidman might have fucked up. Kick to the gut by Arvid off the ropes. Big knee lift off the ropes. Clothesline. Arvid threw the table on him. Danny doing furniture movement. Arvid outside. Arvid got a kick to the gut. Going for that face. Bust on the floor. Stuck by Arvid. On takedown counter by Kidman. Tied up. Arvid face bounce off the ring post. Stuck to the legs by Kidman. Kidman attacking the wheels of Arvid. Tied up. Arvid collapsing in front of the announce table. Falling headbutt, nobody's home. Going for that choke slam on the floor. Kidman back to his feet. Kidman not backing down. Got Arvid. Arvid got the back door. Kidman got to hold him again. his face off the edge of the ring. Arvid back to his feet. Hackenschmidt bite. Arvid back to his feet. Submission hold locked on. Trying to wear down the champ. Repeated elbows to the rib area. Arvid got a hold of him. Again, inverted toe slam on the floor, and he hit his face on the edge of the ring. Going upstairs to the balcony. Taking flight, big lane drop, nobody's home. Arvid reversal. Kidman tossed back into the ring. Arvid talking shit on the apron. That was real feminine. Crow was good, welcome in. Just cracked Danny with the table. Trying to throw the table on him. Oh, close now by Arvid. Arvid talking shit. Arvid in control. Got Danny. Danny out the back door. Reverse DDT. Nicely done by Kidman. Got the table. Just throw it on Arvid and spit him open. Can Danny pick up his first title defense? Danny outside going toy shopping. Pulled out another table. Arvid got a hold of Kidman, forearm shots to the back. Kidman into the ropes. Dropped down by Arvid. Arvid setting up. Took the world. Kidman with a reversal. Got him. Hit him with the cutter. Kidman with the table. Setting it up. Can he pick up his first title defense? Got Arvid up. Arvid out the back door. Kick to the gut by Arvid. Got Kidman ass up. We tie 1-1. God damn. Anybody's fight. Arvid with the table. Just throw it at Kidman. Counter by Kidman. Armbar stretch by Kidman. The champ got to do something right now. Do he want it more? He got to put Arvid through that third table. Kidman with the table. Smart man setting it up. Springboard, coffin drop, nicely done. It's table. You pay for this. Kidman. Got Arvid up. GG's the Kidman.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you put it for the table.
Yeah. Step in the ring, gloves off, bare knuckles swinging. Kidman the name, heavy crown, I'm kinging. Competition soft, jelly in the spine, I eat them all. For breakfast, wash them down with moonshine, talk slick. Teeth get the dancing in the street. Drink concrete sermons,
head of the table champion.
They claim the throne, but their words don't match the deed. I plant my flag and scatter rats among the weeds. Who want it with Kidman? Stand up, I sit them. Fists like a judge, every swing on convict them. Who want it with Kidman? They talk, I don't listen. Make the ground quake, competition gone missing. Rhyme sharp, cut glass, syllable machetes, they ain't ready. I'm heavy like a Chevy full of pennies. Talk tough, but the knees knock, sound petty. I'm steady, they spaghetti sauce dripping already. They wanna throw hands, bring the storm. I bring the storm. Rain fists on they tempo, leave egos to form. I'm the titan in the shadows, swallowing the swarm. Born to transform the norm, I keep them all warned. Who got the nerve to step where I tread? They crawl, I sprint, lapping round their heads. They bark loud, but they bite the paper shred. I bury dreams deep, lay them down in the bed.
Very good. Wow. All right. Time for some chicken. Who wants some chicken? Y'all want some chicken? I know I do.
craving something hot, juicy, and just a little dirty? At Madame Moline's Chicken Ranch, we serve up the sweetest chickens in the world, tested weekly for perfection, flavor, and yes, a clean bill of health. One bite into our seasoned thighs and flavor will bust in your mouth like a fireworks finale. Want a no-hands experience? Our trained professionals will blow your mind and maybe more with their incredible talents. Facials are welcome. And don't worry, we've got napkins and warm towels to clean up any enjoyable mess. Book now for group or private sessions. Limited spots available. And hey, let's keep this discreet. The police don't need another reason to drop in. Are you a regular, like your high school teacher? Join our Moline VIP club and get 40% off your favorite chickens. Loyalty has its perks. So what are you waiting for? Come get your late night fix at Madame Moline's Chicken Ranch, where pleasure's always on the menu and you'll leave with your hole dripping with satisfaction.
Congratulations to Danny Kidman and his promotional team. MBW improving to 4-0, picking up his first title defense of the Head of the Table Championship as he take down the belt collector, Arvid, falling to 10-9. I got you, Karma. But coming up next, we have our final championship matchup of the night, as we have Final Boss Wrestling's 4-3 Skills, aka Mr. Powerbomb, challenging J1 Pro Wrestling's 5-3, the current reigning and defending Club 19 champion, Eddie Gunn. And because the Club 19 championship is on the line, this match is sanctioned under Club 19 rules. That means weapons are allowed. So as both men make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam.
This match is sanctioned 2 out of 3 falls under Club 19 rules. That means weapons are allowed. Coming to the ring first, promoted by Final Boss Wrestling, with a record of 4-3. I present to you one big motherfucker, Skills.
Big arm, big moves, I'm built to devastate. Stepping in my ring, boy, that's a twist of fate. No tag teams, no breaks, no handshake debates. They hit the mat, see stars, call it Heaven's Gate. Grip strong, spine snap, suplex the soul out. Crowd chant my name loud, know what I'm about. Opponents fold quick, I'm the pressure they doubt. Mr. Powerbomb beat, they gon' tap a blackout. Powerbomb, breaking through the dawn. They screaming, they bleeding, they wish they was gone. Powerbomb, dropping them headlong. I'm the king of the canvas, my reign is lifelong. Toss them like rag dolls, heavy hand, lethal body count climbing. It's a wrestling cathedral, a monster in the flesh, not a man, I'm medieval. They praying for a bill, but I'm far from peaceful. Turnbuckles creak, rope sing my theme. Every slam's a nightmare, every move's a dream. The riff look away, my rest extreme. Step to me, you lose more than self-esteem. No mercy in the ring, no forgiveness to lend. When I grab hold, it's the beginning of the end. Powerbomb. It's the beginning of the end. I'm built to devastate. Stepping in my ring, boy, that's a twist of fate. No tag teams, no breaks, no handshake debates. They hit the mat, see stars, call it heaven's gate. Grip strong, spine snap, suplex the soul out. Crowd chant my name loud, know what I'm about. Opponents fold quick, I'm the pressure they doubt. Mr. Powerbomb beat, they gon' tap a blackout. Powerbomb, breaking through the dawn. They screaming, they bleeding, they wish they was gone. Powerbomb, dropping them headlong. I'm the king of the canvas, my reign is lifelong. Toss them like rags.
And his opponent, promoted by G1 Pro Wrestling, with a record of 5-3, and is your current reigning and defending Club 19 champion, Eddie Gunn.
Can you feel this? 'Cause the curtain has called. I will never regret it. And out there watching it all. This is not what I wanted, but I think you recall that I promised I'd be here when you cry. And there's nothing to say, 'cause I'm already gone. You know I'm not like you. You were never wrong. Go ahead, walk away, but I want you to know I always hated you from hell. Hated you from hell. And I can feel the anger in me start to grow. All the hate that's inside me, overtaking me. And everything about you is fake and hollow. All the things that make it tight, all the things I say. And no one's gonna stop you when you go. And there's nothing to say, 'cause I'm already gone. You know I'm not like you. You were never wrong. Go ahead, walk away, but I want you to know I always hated you from hell. Hated you from hell. Hated you from hell. Are you deaf? Can you hear me? 'Cause I'm sick of it all. Always digging in my skin. Always pushing my back to the wall. In my eyes is a madness. Can't believe what I saw. And I'll be here laughing when you fall. And there's nothing to say, 'cause I'm already gone. You know I'm not like you. You were never wrong. Go ahead, walk away, but I want you to know I always hated you from hell. Hated you from hell. Listen up, can you feel this? 'Cause the curtain has called. I will never regret it. And out there watching it all. This is not what I wanted, but I think you recall that I promised I'd be here when you cry. And there's nothing to say, 'cause I'm already gone. You know I'm not like you. You were never wrong. Go ahead, walk away,
Yo, y'all with these long-ass entrances. God damn. 2 out of 3 falls for that Club 19 championship. Club 19 rules, that means weapons are allowed. God damn. In the blue corner, the challenger, Skills. Oh my God. And in the red corner, your current reigning and defending Club 19 champion, Eddie Gunn. Y'all killing me with these entrances. God damn. I get it though, you know what I'm saying? Get it, you know what I'm saying? Get a fan something to cheer about. This and that third. Just don't give us a long ass entrance and then your ass gets smoked. That's all I'm saying. We seen that happen a couple times. Sometimes y'all be savoring the moment. Y'all know y'all gonna get your ass smoked. So y'all take your time coming out, and as soon as that bell ring, lights out. Skills in that blue corner. Eddie in the red corner. Eddie not giving up too much sauce. Knife fast chop to the chest. Skills looked at him crazy. Right hand spinning. Got him up. Going for that power slam. Counter by Gunn. Headbutt, 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 headbutt. Right hand counter by Skills. Kick to the gut by the big man. Got Eddie up. Going for a walk. Oh man, transition. Dropping him on that top rope. I thought we was getting it. Man, on bar stretch by Skills. Up there teasing us like that. Stump to the chest. Move, Steve. Skills off the ropes. Rolling neck snap. Eddie with a counter. Both men back to their feet. Right hand sprinting. Double axe handle to the back. Skills look at me like you're crazy. Kick to the gut by Gunn. Gunn got to utilize speed. Skills shoving him off. Skills lifting him up. Double axe handle to the back. Skills talking shit in that red corner. Eddie back to his feet. Skills got a hold of him. Got him up. You're Nagi. Soccer kick to the back. Eddie rolls out the ring. Eddie smart. Toy shopping. Pulling out a table. He trying to find the equalizer. Skills going out after him. Table set up outside the ring. Quick jab. Stuck him. Kick to the gut by Gunn. Skills in control. Elbow strikes to the gut by Eddie. Running drop kick by the champ. Skills shoving him off. Hard spear by Skills. Going to face. Slamming the shit at him on the table. Tossing Eddie across the floor. Skills taking a deep breath. Big body block sending Eddie flying. Going for that knee stomp. Tied up. Reversal. Skills collapsed in front of the barricade. Champ made his way back into the ring. Eddie talking shit. Skills makes his way back into the ring. Double axe handle by Eddie. Skills again, ate that shit. Right hand, overhand right. Hand butt by the champ. Skills rolled out, needed reset. Eddie upstairs on the 3rd floor. Taking flight, double axe handle, miscalculation. Right hand by Skills. Skills trying to put a skin off that man's face. Going for the cover. One count. Skills again shoving Eddie off. And he praying for him. Tied up. Kick to the gut by Guns. Again Skills shoving him off. Eddie rolled out the ring. Need to get his thoughts together. Skills make his way over to him. Right hand. Skills, knee strike to the gut with a counter. Got Eddie up on the shoulders. Snake eyes on the edge of the ring. Skills with a table. Throw it on Eddie. Eddie back to his feet. Right hand. Right hand counter by gun. Skills shut him off again. Skills in control. Elbow strikes to the gut by gun. Champ gotta utilize his speed. Knee strike to the face. Stomp face buster on the floor. Eddie keeping up the attack. Attacking the arm, trying to pop it out of socket. Got him. Packaged up. Beautiful takedown. Tied up. Skills tossed back into the ring. Eddie in control. Trying to snap the neck of Skills. Going for the cover. One count. Skills back to his feet. Eddie moved out the way of that spear. Got a hold of red neck and choke locked on. He can't even get his hand around his neck. Skills fighting out. Eddie shoving him off. Eddie talking shit. Tied up. Skills reversal. Right hand to the face of Eddie. Pop up. Samoa drop. Nicely done. Counter Steve. 1, 2 count. Skills now setting up. Got him scooped up. Eddie with a reversal. Go for the DDT. Champ now setting up. Left hook to the body. Kick to the gut by Skills. Got him up again. Going for a walk. Transition. Dropping him on that top rope. Counter Steve. 2 count, that was close. Skills toy shopping. Pulled out a Kindle stick. Singapore came for you old heads. Crack Eddie. Going for the cover. Another 2 count. Skill tossing Eddie across the ring mat. Now praying for him. Got him scooped up. Eddie again with reversal. DDT. Stomp to the head. Never stomp. Never stomp by gun. Skill shoving him off. Picked up the Kindle stick. Broke it on Eddie. Side kick to the chest. Eddie with a counter. Stomp to the chest. Skills moved away out the club. Hard spear by Skills. Eddie cross to the neutral corner. Counter. Both men back to their feet. Backbreaker. Clothesline to the back of the head by the champ. Crossface locked on by gun. Knee strike. Right hand by Skills. Tied up. Champ into the ropes. Skills, miscalculation of that body block. Shoulder tackle by Skills. Trying to stump a hole in the chest of the champ. Eddie with a counter. Snapmare. Submission hold locked on. Rope break called by Steve. Eddie back outside, toy shopping. Pulled out Lucille. Clothesline by the champ. Stumped by Eddie. Eddie setting up. Looking to go for that curb stomp. Counting Steve. 1, 2, 2 count. Eddie talking shit. Right hand. Super kick by Eddie. Eddie going for the clubs. Eddie picked up Lucille, the equalizer. Changes his mind, going out after Skills. Repeated stumps to the back. Pulled out a light tube. Broke it on Skills. Went for a soccer kick, dragon screw counter by Skills. On bar stretched by the big man. We have not seen a power bomb yet. Tied up. Skills talking shit. Eddie makes his way back into the ring. Waiting patiently. Got a hold of Skills. Skills into the neutral corner. Eddie. European uppercut in the corner. Eddie setting up. Looking to kick Skills' head square off his shoulders. And he talking shit to him. Eddie messed up, going out toy shopping. Pulled out another kendo stick. Skills got a hold of him, form shot to the back. Eddie fucked up. Pop up, spine buster by Skills. Got the kendo stick. Crack Eddie. Cracked him again, split him open. Eddie back to his feet. Tied up, kicks to the gut by Skills. Skills got a hold of him. Eddie into the ropes. Club to the back, counter. Form shot, right hand. Back elbow, split Skills open. Eddie got him up, takedown on Lucille. Pulling Skills to the center of the ring. Got him turned over. Crossface locked on. Can he get the leverage he needs? Pulling him up. Skills still fighting. Stumped by Eddie. Eddie looking to go for another curve. No, pop up. Caught him by Skills. Eddie utilized the ropes, get to his feet. Four-headed steam Skills. Big splash in the neutral corner. Into the ropes. Starts a clothesline. Nice running cross body by Skills. Kick to the gut. This ain't good. Got him up. First class ticket on air. Power bomb. Counter Steve. 1, 2. That's one fall for Skills. The pressure's on Eddie. Tied up. Got Eddie up on his shoulders. Samoan drop on the logo. About to face slam the shit out of him. Counter Steve. Damn. 1, 2, 2 count. Skills hitting with the dust jar. We got angel dust all over the arena. Eddie trying to pick this big motherfucker up. Elbow to the back of the head. Skills again. First class ticket on air. Power bomb. Damn. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Power slam by Skills. Big knee lift. Took the world. DDT nicely done by Eddie. Eddie trying to fight the fuck back. 1, 2. We tie 1-1. No sweep anybody's fight. Super kick by Gunn. Eddie grabbing the gold steps. Skills talking shit. Right hand counter by Skills. Eddie into the ropes. Body block, elevated, elbow drop to the chest by Skills. Going for the cover. 1, 2. GG's and you new Club 19 champion. That big motherfucker. Skills.
Big arm, big moves, I'm built to devastate. Stepping in my ring, boy, that's a twist of fate. No tag teams, no breaks, no handshake debates. They hit the mat, see stars, call it heaven's gate. Grip strong, spine snap, suplex the soul out. Crowd chant my name loud, know what I'm about. Opponents fold quick, I'm the pressure they doubt. Mr. Powerbomb beat, they gon' tap a blackout. Powerbomb, breaking through the dawn. They screaming, they bleeding, they wish they was gone. Powerbomb, dropping them headlong. I'm the king of the canvas, my reign is lifelong. Toss them like rag dolls, heavy hand, lethal body count climbing. It's a wrestling cathedral, a monster in the flesh, not a man, I'm medieval. They praying for a bill, but I'm far from peaceful. Turnbuckles creak, ropes sing my theme. Every slam's a nightmare, every move's a dream. The ref look away, my rest extreme. Step to me, you lose more than self-esteem. No mercy in the ring, no forgiveness to lend. When I grab hold, it's the beginning of the end. Powerbomb. It's the beginning of the end.
Hey, I'm glad you didn't drop that Sunday night dinner.
Big arm, big moves, I'm built to devastate. Stepping in my ring, boy, that's a twist of fate. No tag teams, no breaks, no handshake debates. They hit the mat, see stars.
Nicely done.
Under the lights, the shadows fall. Dallas roars, they've heard the call. Legends rise, they never break. Blood and sweat, the toll they take. The final curtain, where heroes stand, glory forged by brutal hands. One last fight, no retreat.
Congratulations to Skills and his promotional team. Final Boss Wrestling improving to 5-3, becoming a new Club 19 champion, defeating Eddie Gunn. Eddie falling to 5-4. But coming up next, we got our co-main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, as we have ACW's 12-7, the world featherweight champion Giselle Claiborne taking on XUW's 11-4, the current reigning world middleweight champion Tessa Nichols. So as both women make their way to the goddamn curtain, let's show appreciation to our partners. Bailey, what's good? Welcome in.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the ballroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ink on the contract, dripping entrepreneurial fluency. Support the team, Big H, back in the dream, Big H, creators and owners, the real locomotion. Show love to the squad.
From the blueprint to the
Coming to the ring first, promoted by ACW, with a record of 12-7. I present to you the current reigning world featherweight champion, Giselle Claiborne. Damn, the belt bigger than her.
Under shadow she roams alone. Giselle Claiborne made of stone. Crimson smile with eyes that burn. Her legend born in worlds that turn. Whispers echo in the night, wrestling demons with her might. In the ring she seals her.
And her opponent, promoted by XUW, with a record of 11-4. I present to you the current reigning world middleweight champion, Tessa Nichols.
Two shadows in the spotlight rise. Beverly's fire Tessa's eyes. Lock down the ring, they dominate. Women's tag, no hesitate. Breaking bones, hearts on the line. Every move a vicious sign. Taking over singles one by one. Countdown till the war is won. Midnight rockers hear the roar. Claim the night, hear the score. Unstoppable force can't be ignored. Queens of the ring to be adored. Roar!
Let's get it. Giselle in that red corner. Tessa in the Giselle in the blue corner. Tessa in the red corner. Got a bell. Knee straight to the face by Giselle. Going for the sharpshooter early. Great position in the center of the ring. Tessa. Great strategy. Get out of there. Hit the elbow tie by both women. Transition to a waist lock. Tessa with reversal. Got a waist lock of her own. Trying to manhandle Giselle. Got her up. Amateur takedown. Nicely done by the middleweight champ. Tied up. Giselle with reversal. Tessa into the blue corner. Giselle took an elbow to the face. Sidestepped her. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut. Kick to the face. Got him. Going for that face. Buster, nicely done. Giselle upstairs on the second floor. Third floor. Big elbow. Going for the cover. One count. Drop kick to the back. Tessa rolls out. Giselle, anxious, going out after. Both women on the apron. Both went back into the ring. Tessa sidestepped her. Got over. Small package. Counter Daisy. One count. On bar locked on by Tessa. Giselle rolled out of it. Right hands to the face. Sidestepped her. Giselle got a hold of her. Got up on the shoulders. Transition. Beautiful takedown into the cover. One count. Try to knock the wind out of her. Now got a body lock. Transition to an amateur takedown. Still holding on. Got her ass back up. Another amateur takedown. Giselle talking shit in that neutral corner. Tessa right there got a hold of her. Giselle into the neutral corner. Tessa forehead is stained. Knee straight to the face. Running bull. Dog on a logo. Tessa on the apron. Talking shit. Springboard. Dragon kick. Nobody's home. Plasma Wasp was good. Welcome in. Tessa into the ropes. Dropped down by Giselle. Followed by the leapfrog. Got her scooped up. Tessa out the back door. Club to the head. Left right hand splinter. Go. Take down. And the kind of vice locked on. Knee strike. Knee strike. Knee strike by Giselle getting out the hole. Tied up. Going for a walk. Tessa on the ropes. Right hand to the face. Giselle utilizing their top rope to choke Tessa. Giselle control. Got Tessa scooped up. Power slam on a logo. Got her turned over. Giselle off the ropes. Knee straight to the face. Giselle talking shit. Tied up. Spinning toe hold. Nicely done by Giselle. Tessa back to her feet. Giselle chaining move at the moment. Elbow. Snapmare. Second floor. Elbow to the back. Giselle back upstairs to the third floor. Do she have the range? Tessa slow to get to her feet. Taking flight. Going for the cover. One count. Springboard. Moonsault. Nobody's home. Don't know, but Tessa was thinking. Soccer kick to the chest by Giselle. Going for a walk. Tessa head split up off that turnbuckle. Elbow shot to the face by Tessa. Giselle dodges the drop kick. Right hand. Got a hold of Tessa. Tessa reversal. Giselle into the blue corner. Knee straight to the face. Showdown close down by Tessa. Tessa on the apron. Talking shit. Got a nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. Springboard. Dragon kick. Siege was good. Welcome in. Repeated right hands to the face by Tessa. Tessa now setting up. Got her. About to face plant this shit out of a spin open on the logo. You gotta go back and check the VOD. You was in action. So Tessa into the ropes. Got her scooped up. Tessa out the backdoor club. Right hand, spin Giselle. Dropped her. And the kind of vice locked on. Pressure on the neck, arm and shoulder. Knee strike. Knee strike. Another knee strike. Kick to the gut. Giselle got her up. Going for that face. Buster. Counted Daisy. 1, 2, 2 count. Giselle talking shit. Springboard. Drop kick to the face. Stumped by Giselle. Submission hold locked on. Tessa once again fighting out of it. Close down by Giselle. Tessa utilizing working to her feet. Giselle for the steam close line. Off the ropes. Rolling thunder super kick countered by Tessa. Tessa fired up. Front face guillotine locked on. Great position in the center of the ring. Giselle didn't tap. Tessa now setting up. Got her. Face packed the shit out of her. That's a nasty cut in Giselle face. 1, 2, 2 count. Tessa still in control. Going for a walk. Got Giselle on the ropes. Tessa got her up. Got her draped on the rope. Swinging neck breaker. Forehead of steam. Nobody's home for that knee. Hard close down by Giselle. Giselle got a nasty cut on her face. Tessa tossed over the top. Giselle outside. Headbutt to the groin area. Suicide slide and dive. Repeated elbows to the leg. Tied up. Tessa face bounce off the ring post. Tied up again. Tessa crashed to the gold steps. Giselle back into the ring. Come on, cameraman. Daisy with a count of 7. Tessa back to her feet. Back in the ring. Giselle got a hold of her. Jawbreaker, nicely done. Tessa utilized to to her feet. Giselle looking on. Got a hold of her.
A new
Got
follower.
scooped up. Shoving her in between the ropes. Slap the shit out of her. Jesse God, thank you for that follow. Welcome to Big H Promotions. This is our weekly show, Sunday Night Fights. And you now joined us as we watching our co-main event. As we had the World Featherweight Champion taking on the World Middleweight Champion. Hackenschmidt bite by Giselle. Bouncing Tessa head off the canvas. Biting the shit out of him. Giselle now setting up. Kick to the gut. Got Tessa up. Looking to go for that face. Bust on a loco. Counting Daisy. 1, 2. That's 1 fall for Giselle. The pressure's on Tessa. Kick to the gut. She's stacking. Trying to get Tessa the fuck up out of here. Another face. Bust on a loco. Can she pull off the sweep? 1, 2. So that was close. Giselle can't believe it. counter by Tessa. Tessa got it rolled into a small package. 1, 2 count. Tessa now saying this shit over. Time to put her ass to sleep. Double axe handle with the comeback button. Off the ropes. Flying clothesline nicely done by Tessa. Knee straight to the face. Running, bull. No! Giselle with a counter shoves her. Right hand to the gut by Tessa. Tessa going, drop it down. And the counter vice locked on. Can she tie it up? Not getting the leverage she need. Tessa, this ain't good for Giselle. Got him, no, elbows right to the face. Tessa into the ropes. Snap, dragon suplex, nicely done by Giselle. Tessa sweeping the legs of Giselle. She got to work, going for the cover. 1, 2. We tie 1-1, no sweep, anybody's fighting. Giselle must be fatigued, couldn't kick out. Double underhook. Butterfly, no. Giselle, short on clothesline. She gave up the fall to gain energy. Then she talking shit, form shot, form shot, form shot, kick to the gut. Hard right hand dropping Tessa. Giselle upstairs. Taking flight, leg jump on the 3rd floor. 1, 2 count. Giselle setting up. Can she get Tessa the fuck up out of here? Got her. Face, plant the shit out of her. 1, 2. GG to Giselle Claiborne.
In the shadow she roams alone. Giselle Claiborne made of stone. Crimson smile with eyes that burn. Her legend born in words that turn. Dynamic force they cannot tame. She's the knight in flowing gown. Gorgeous curse of lethal crown. BHP's fierce light of lore. Giselle Claiborne wanting more. The Coven's heart in deepest black.
All right, where's Karma at? This is for the ladies.
Ladies, are you feeling backed up? Been a drought in your pipes? Maybe your man's been slacking on the maintenance? Don't worry, Rascal's got you covered. At Rascal Plumbing, we provide only the most hands-on professional service. Big pipes, small pipes, bent pipes, no problem. We clean them all. And trust us, we got the tools for the job. Got an older pipe with a few extra miles? Don't stress. our specialists can still get that baby flowing like new. And if you need a little backyard maintenance, yeah, we do that too, for a small additional fee. So, ladies, when you're ready for a professional that knows how to make your pipes squirt, just call Rascal Plumbing. Remember the slogan, if your man ain't right, we clean pipes. So don't wait, ladies, book an appointment today and I guarantee we can make your pipes squirt. Rascal Plumbing, if your man ain't right, we clean pipes.
Congratulations to Giselle Claiborne. And her promotional team, ACW, improving to 13-7, pulling off the split victory over the middleweight champion, Tessa Nichols. Tessa falling to 11-5. But coming up next, we got our main event as we have CCW's 5-1, the current reigning elite heavyweight contender, Frankie, taking on ACW's 14-9, the world heavyweight champion, Brittany Deaver. So as both women make their way to the goddamn curtain for the last time this evening, let's show appreciation to our partners. OTF Book, what's good? Welcome in.
Big H, the emblem, the squad's moving militant. Drill beats pounding, baseline so vigilant. From the block to the boardroom, partners in the syndicate. Creators cooking heat, every move significant. Breaking bread with the fam, all about the unity. Never lone wolves, now we the truest community. Stacking up dreams, we the architects of fluency. Ain't gonna...
Coming to the ring first, promoted by CCW, with a record of 5-1. And it's the current heavyweight elite contender. I present to you, Frankie. Damn, my championship entrance. Get us out of here early. And her opponent, promoted by ACW, with a record of 14-9. I present to you the total package and your current reigning women's heavyweight champion, Brittany Deaver.
She's the fire and the ice, yeah, the hidden ace. With a smile so sweet, but don't mistake the grace. Power wrapped in beauty, taking charge with flair. Cunning mind and spirit soaring through the air. Misty shadows follow when she walks the line. In the chaos of the night, that's where she shines. Bold and unafraid, she's the tip of the spear. No one stands a chance when she's drawing near. Brittany Deaver, she's the total package deal. Strength and charm in one, a power you can feel. Leading with the heart of thunder, breaking through the storm. Watch her rise above them all in her fire.
Let's get it. Frankie in that blue corner. Brittany in the red corner. Got a bell. Superman punch by Frankie. Taking a deep breath. Going for the Uranagi on the logo. Double arm, snatched her up. Power slam by Frankie. Going limb from limb with the stumps. Stump to the chest. Stump to the face. Frankie talking shit. Handspring. Brittany sidestepped the fuck out of her. Frankie into the ropes. Drop down by Brittany. Followed by the leapfrog. Brittany setting up. Pop up, spot, buster. Damn. Frankie shoving her off. Brittany rolling out the ring. Need to reset. Quick jab. Brittany with a counter. Shove to the chest. Brittany going upstairs to the balcony. Taking flight. Our club, nobody's home. Frankie got a hold of her. Tied up. Frankie rolled over, going for the Pele kick. Nicely done. Brittany tossed back into the ring. Right hand by Frankie. Brittany into the neutral corner. Frankie, forehead of steam. Big splash in the corner. Going for the cover. One count. Brittany again, going out the ring to reset. Frankie in control. Going for a walk. Elbow strikes to the gut by Brittany. Brittany in control. Forearm shot to the back. Frankie into the ropes. Brittany got up. Alabama slam. Damn. 1, 2 count. Tied up. Going for a walk. Elbow strikes to the gut by Frankie. Frankie control. Brittany into the ropes. Pump kick to the face. Brittany shoving her off. Elbow strike to the face by Frankie. You're Nagi, nicely done. Frankie talking shit. Tied up. Got Brittany up on the shoulder. Brittany out the back door. Brittany control. Got Frankie up on the shoulders. Going for a walk. Elbow strikes to the face. Right on top. Handspring. Hard close down by Frankie. Super kick drop diva. Going for the cover. One count. Frankie setting up. Go for the book in. 1, 2 count. Frankie back talking shit. Do not play with your food. Brittany into the ropes. Drop down by Frankie. Another drop down. Frankie setting up. Hit him with the deep six. Frankie now setting up in that blue corner. Going for that back body drop counter by Brittany. Brittany in control. Got to work. Got Frankie up on the shoulders. Elbow splitter open. Brittany tossed over the top. Frankie going out after him. Stump to the leg. Brittany back to her feet. Spinning back fist, forearm shot. Left hook to the body. Hard right hand put on her ass bag. Kick to the gut. Pump handle. Michinoku driver. Brittany kiss the bicep. Elbow drop to the chest. Tied up. Frankie tossed back into the ring. Brittany upstairs on the 3rd floor. Frankie slow to get to her feet. Taking flight. Flying clothesline. Nicely done by the heavyweight champ. Got Frankie turned over. Rear neck and choke locked on in the center of the ring. Elbow shot to the face to break the hold. Handspring. Another close down by Frankie. Count it, Daisy. 1, 2, 2 count. Strike, 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 strikes to the throat. Again, taking a deep breath. Going for that Uranagi. Tied up. Brittany. No, she dodged the knee strike. Right hand. Right hand spin Frankie. Frankie with a counter. Go for that knee strike. Nicely done. Frankie off the ropes. Nobody's home. Brittany in control. Bounce Frankie face on the turnbuckle. Hard clothesline. Got her scooped up with the comeback button. Snake eyes. Off the ropes. Big boot. Off the ropes. Leg drop. Nicely done. Count it, ref. 1, 2, 2 count. Brittany on the apron talking shit. Slingshot shoulder tackle. No, Frankie dodged it. Super kick. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Big Yappy. Hey, you gotta be careful. Knee strike to the face. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Springboard. Leg drop nicely done. Frankie going for the Kamagoye. Going for the cover. 1, 2. That's 1 fall for Frankie. NTC was good. Welcome in. Rib breaker nicely done by Frankie. Frankie in control. Got Brittany. DDT off the ropes. Taking flight. Big splash. Frankie sidestepped her. Curve stomped the shit out of her. Knee straight to the face by Frankie. Brittany walked right into it. 1, 2, 2 count. Body block, elevated, elbow drop to the chest. Frankie utilizing Rose to her feet. Brittany putting up on the third. Brittany going for the avalanche. Rip. Ah, nicely done. 1, 2, 2 count. Brittany now setting up. Kick to the gut. Going for the face. Buster. Damn. 1, 2, 2 count. Boot to the face. Brittany going for the twisty wristy. Double knees to the back. Double arm, snatched up, going to the power slam. Brittany got it tied up. Tied up. Got her scooped up. Running power slam. Damn, she bounced. Brittany upstairs on the second floor. Shoulder tackle. Swinging. Neck breaker, nicely done. Hard close out by Frankie. Hey, it wasn't no team. We don't know who that guy was. Got her up. Booking. Going for the cover. 1, 2. JJ's the Frankie with the sweep. And like that, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Frankie, our promotional team, CCW, improving at 6-1, pulling up the sweeping victory over Brittany Diva. Brittany falling to 14-10. And like that, folks, that is the end of our show. I'd like to thank everybody for coming through for another installment of Sunday Night Fights. Thank you to the raids. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the new follows, the activity in the chat. Thank you for getting that guy the hell up out of here. Again, during the show, I don't want nothing negative. So if somebody come in negative, I'm going to tell them, you know what I'm saying, watch their mouth or whatever. But my mods, y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Pull the trigger, get them out of here. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know my usual spill to all my guys. Take your ass to the dentist. Get your blood work. Get your blood pressure checked. Make sure you're around for your loved ones. To all my sisters, same thing. Dentist, blood work, blood pressure. Get your pap smears. Get your mammograms. Make sure you're around for the ones that love you most. You feel me? Take care of yourselves out there. We will be returning back. We will be returning Wednesday for primetime fights. Primetime fights from this point on will be Wednesday nights as your boy finally got a consistent day off during the week. So, as we find a raid, we're going to close out the BHP way like we always do. I hope everybody is safe. Y'all take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of y'all evening. And we out of here. I see y'all Wednesday. Nicely done.
Lights go down. flash.